Oh, hello. New? Messages above were sent in the past hour. Oh, okay. Just a big red line and something that says new. And it is indeed new. Or if it's not, I've never seen that before, but okay. Sure. It's a thing. Give it a few minutes for people to show up. Sure the fucking stream is properly live. There it goes. There it is. Maybe. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it live. I can see it. And it's real cool. Switch over to this. Dang as hell, man. Yeah, okay, there's Neffy at least. Hello. Yeah, it's movie time. It's concerned. It's like, I don't know if Twitch is actually letting me be live so many times in a single month. I'm sick of me. I don't give a shit about no movie night. You had me pulled up, you were just quit in 7 days so you can actually watch the movie and interact with the show. Ah, fair enough. It was taking a minute for it to pull up on the laptop. Refresh the page. Insisting that I was not live, even though I'm looking at slobs like thing looks okay over here. So ready for MMM. Oh yeah. It definitely looks like a wild one. I know like nothing about this movie. Other than I've seen the cover scrolling through streaming services and it's slid by and I've been like, well that looks insane. And now we're gonna get to watch it. Giving it a couple more minutes just because. Just giving people some time to mosey in. I did simplify the remainder of Slimoids because I realized the 4 chapters that I had left, like, really, a lot easier to think of it as just 2 chapters. Since the last, like, 3 chapters just kind of, like, feed into each other. It's a lot easier to mentally comprehend how close I am to the end if I'm just looking at 2 chapters instead of 4. So it'll just be like one. Like 2 fairly chunky chapters. Which is a lot easier to manage. A lot easier to stick with it and get through it than reaching the end of a chapter and being like, okay, even though the next chapter picks up right where this one left off, there's still that break point in between for me to get derailed. Oh yeah, no, I'm like 6,000 words away. And it's nice because at this point it looks like Slimoids will fill up the full 50,000, probably go a little bit over, but not that much over to the point, because that's the other fear, is that like I get to the 50,000 mark, but it's not finished, and suddenly I'm looking at another nano where I haven't actually finished the project. So it takes like another year or two to get done with, but it's not so massive that it's going to require that. I should still be able to finish it this month, like completely, however much further over 50,000 it is. Apparently nobody else wants to watch fucking movies tonight. Alright. I ain't gonna hold it up for fucking ever. Bunch of stuff that added to the stretch, still got the words in. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a wacky month. Glad it's almost over. I'm glad it's almost over, and I've managed to multitask everything that I left on my plate on top of Nano. Like, this is the first Nano year that I haven't really gone full bore and just like cleared the schedule almost entirely, except for Nano, where I've basically said, okay, I'm gonna do Nano, but I'm still gonna do everything else I usually do. And see how that works out. And it's not been the most relaxing of months by far, but I was able to get through it all so far. Let's see. Still 6,000 more words and only like 7 days left to go, but Thanksgiving's not obligations other than eating whatever you decide to cook that day. Yeah, yeah, that definitely helps. Yeah, I'm close enough to the 10 minute. I'm gonna give it till 10 minutes of being live. People to come in. At that point, you know what? They're just gonna have to wander in late. That's what they get. Makes sense though. It is Thanksgiving week. Yeah, I know what day it is. But it is Thanksgiving week, so I imagine people are doing stuff. And Fish, yeah, Fish is working, which makes sense. Everybody else probably just busy getting stuff together. I mean, granted, it's Thanksgiving week, but it's 2020, so you are here. Yeah. It's better than sitting here watching movies. I can watch movies by myself all the time. But why the hell would I pull up Slobs and stream it? Um, 30 seconds or so. Clock's running down. You're always watching? Where are you, Slenderman? Is freaking me out so bad because I can hear like the echo of my words coming from your speakers, like on a slight delay. Turn down your volume a little bit. Thank you. I was getting in my own head. No, that's all right. All right, we're over the 10-minute mark. We're starting this motherfucker. All right, Mountaintop Motel Massacre from 1986. Welcome to the Mountaintop Motel, remote, secluded, and private. All the fresh air you can breathe. The best views that money can buy. You can check in anytime you want, but you can never leave. Little do the guests here know that the Mountaintop Motel is run by a deeply troubled middle-aged woman in the grip of a stifling madness. She attends to the guests in her own wicked ways. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, it's legal. Yeah, it can drink. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. It's of adult age. Limited availability. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go. Start. Open. Open. Start watching. Me. Jesus. 3, 2, 1, and we're in. Every time I gotta hit this thing twice. Why? I got it. You know how watch parties work. Why is it quiet? I don't trust it when it's quiet. Okay, I hear stuff. Yeah, there's two options with these things. Either the movie immediately makes really loud noises and it jump scares me to start, or it starts utterly silent and then I get nervous. I feel like I've broken something and the audio's not going through. You love the woman's face on the preview. Oh, on the poster. She does look crazy. You love that intro? Wait, what? Oh, with the bubble letter. Oh, the title. Yeah. Jim McCullough's name is showing up a lot. Once again, we're dealing with what appears to be one man's singular vision. Much like Scream at the Devil. Massacre and red with the blood, yeah. Apparently, I think I saw. Let me pull up the. Um. Trivia I'm looking for. Yeah, it was originally titled just Mountaintop Motel. Apparently it was made back in 1983, and then New World Pictures bought it up, and they added the massacre to the title and shot a new, gorier ending. It's apparently also released to theaters 3 times under different titles. Had limited releases as Mountaintop Motel in 1983 and Horrors at Mountaintop Motel in 1984. Why is she tying a noose around the rabbit's head? She's delightfully insane. Clearly. Quick. Consult, does the rabbit die? I have a feeling the rabbit might die. Or maybe it's not a noose. Maybe it's just a rabbit leash, so the rabbit don't run off. Young woman is not a middle-aged woman. Well, she had to be a young woman at some point. You think she just popped out the womb middle-aged. Also, middle-aged. The synopsis on Amazon for this is very much more kinder. Well, that rabbit sure fucking died. Yeah, the synopsis on Amazon is much kinder than the synopsis I've seen on IMDb and other places that just marks her as an old woman or an elderly woman. Rabbit decoration, yeah. But that other rabbit is very dead. It was a hamster? It looked like a rabbit. She murdered that hamster? Oh, well, in that case, I don't care. Hamsters are bastards. Maybe hamster killer lady is the lady responsible for all the murder. And hello, Satan. The hell, lady? Put the scythe down. Jesus Christ. I don't think it would have made that much blood. I mean, it's a horror movie. Take what the normal amount of blood would be and then multiply it by about at least 10 times. Yeah, she is. Also, I'm pretty sure I've seen this lady in Phasmophobia. Alright, creepy whispering, calm down. Oh, jeez. Stole at work? Hey, fish. They just sucker punch a goat? It's the rabbit the whole time, yeah. That rabbit was pure evil. Oh, we've got Sickle Cam. She's... Oh! Yep, well... Now that's how you deal with a demon summoning child right there. This were The Exorcist, it'd be over in the first 5 minutes. Also, she was totally doing the Bubba dance, only instead of a chainsaw, it was a sickle. You came here to tell us a thing. What is that thing? Came here to tell us. Mark gave up and complained about Del Monte not sponsoring him. I saw a video that was titled Del Monte is dead to me. Now he's trying for Green Giant. Oh, alright. Clearly critical need to know information. Yeah, but yeah, I saw he posted a video saying Del Monte was dead to him. It's pitting vegetable canning companies against each other. Hey, Markiplier, you just finished a year-long project where you had to create new, interesting videos every single day. What are you gonna do now that it's over? Oh, I don't know. Just Thought I might pit two vegetable canning companies against each other. See how that worked out. Could be good for a laugh. Makes sense. Did you call the priest before the ambulance? I don't know how much good the ambulance is gonna. Like, that's gonna be a real head fuck for the paramedics coming in to try and save her life when she's already getting red last rites. It's like, well, I guess we'll leave. I guess there's nothing for us to do. I think you honestly fueled his insanity. Oh yeah, almost certainly. We're just saying something, because Mark's always been kind of a crazy son of a bitch. In a good way. I mean, this is a man who has lathered himself in peanut butter and gone running out into the forest because he is the self-proclaimed king of the squirrels. So, and that was years before Unisanis. This is a surprisingly in-depth um paramedic procedure. Eh, it's protocol. I guess they gotta try. They came all the way out there. They charged the defib machine already. Like, might as well give it a try. The low background hum of what sounds like a fucking helicopter is very weird, too. Oh, hello, kitty. Cat's posed there like, stop, wait, come back! I forgot to lay a turd in that girl's mouth. There was one question. Calm down. Also, I mean, she did it, so. I mean, Mama may be insane, but the daughter clearly was a bit unhinged herself. This is a classic case of crazy on crazy violence. Like, what is this strobe light? Kurisu. Thank you for the 19 months, bud. How you doing? Good to see ya. Also, what the fuck is up with just these random weird thought voices? This is definitely a unique slice of batshit insane. Trying to play the new WoW expansion, but everyone is right now, so it's super laggy. Oh, yeah. That's right, that did come out today. Dizzy supposed to. Did Dizzy stream that today? I got up so late and almost immediately just got into doing writing stuff. Just to make you feel insane? Why possibly? You got disconnected after that? You said, fuck it, I'll wait. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. just to hang out and wait for all this to blow over. Today was a blur. You didn't get notified I was live until I was off. Yeah, I wasn't on for very long earlier because I got up and got started so late. Like I woke up at like 2. I don't think I got started until like almost 4. But I got like about 2,000 words done. I might probably try to get a little bit more done after the movies tonight. You did practically run your team meeting today. Hey, well done. Or maybe not, because for all I know, you ran it right off a cliff, which wouldn't be a good thing. But I'm going to assume it was a good thing. It was great. Okay, good. Yeah, my day basically consisted of waking up later than I intended to, getting enough caffeine in me to go live and put down some words, and also finally rip all the VODs from the last couple of weeks that I have been slacking on before they get nuked for being too old. Great team building fiscussion. I know you meant discussion, but I'm gonna assume it involved fists. That's all fights are. They're fist cushions. Based on a course you took months earlier in diversity and inclusion. Nice. No wonder it came to blows. Either that or maybe it doesn't involve punching people, but the other form of using fists as a verb. I mean, it's one way to hammer your points home, is all I'm saying. You start with the opening lines to. I've. What the fuck is the Queen song everyone sings at karaoke? I cannot believe I just blanked on that. Super ran into connection issues and went, here's the PowerPoint, do your thing. So you did what you did, how you do what you do. Bohemian Rhapsody. Thank you. The only word that kept coming in my mind was Babylon, and I'm like, that's not right. That's not any of the words attached. So I don't have high expectations for this man living very long in this movie. But technically speaking, the kid died first, which means the black guy does not die first in Mountaintop Motel Massacre. Yeah, at least it was a B word. That's the level of just how fried my brain is in this last week of fucking November. I utterly blanked on Bohemian Rhapsody, arguably Queen's most popular song. May not be their best song, but I think it's safe to say it's their most popular one. There's a vibe to this that I can't quite put my finger on, but it's very weird and kind of unnerving. Which is not a bad thing. Yeah, that sounds like a dinner worth having. I feel like I've heard the sound of that door opening used in cheap horror video games. Huh, now she's got a snake. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. The hell are you doing, woman? Okay, you're putting snakes in bags. Yeah, yeah, sure. That's where that goes. That's just where that belongs. They gonna fuck? Okay. What the fuck? What? I feel like everyone in this entire area is insane. Oh, who the fuck are you weirdos? Yeah, that was just a thing. Like, they didn't even wreck the car or the truck. That was just a thing that happened. It was very strange. Mountaintop Motel Vacancy. That's what they should have called this movie. Yeah, but like, who are you again? It's rustic, cozy. Wait, you didn't make a reservation? You just heard about this place? Yeah, they're married. Calm down. $7 a night. Yeah. Yeah, it's her gruesome murder when she's naked and been thoroughly plowed. Or in case you need a little help satisfying your wife. It's a weird thing to say to some weird old lady you just met that you rented a room from. We get it, you're gonna fuck. You, you're on the bed. What? Pretty sure it's a bag of snakes. Wait, so is the basement runs under all the rooms? That's creepy as fuck. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the snakes. The snakes are loose. This whole movie is super unsettling. You got me. Just looking at what? Fucking car phones. This was back in 1983, too. Two ladies in white shirts in a torrential downpour. I don't see how this could go wrong at all. There we go. This hotel is, yeah, the motel's super busy. This place is as busy as the shitty hotel in Eaten Alive. Well, I normally don't pick up hitchhikers, but I mean, phone dying. You'll be back around 11:30. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, and you kind of look like a pussy. Oh, prissy. That makes way more sense. What are those underwear? Excuse me, sir. Burn. A car horn blaring in the background? Oh! Snakes on a motel room. That's not an answer. Suddenly his scheme of getting her to suck out the poison isn't working out the way he thought it would. Yeah, but not with pee. That's gross. I don't think he's interested in your singing voices. I don't know. Something's just giving me that vibe. Sam Jackson would have been in his 30s, so he can take care of those motherfucking snakes. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could, like, just take that scene and somehow digitally edit in Sam Jackson busting into the motel room to take out the snakes? Sam Jackson turns 72 years old this year. My God. He needs to stop that. No, that's just her hair. Also, is it just me, or is the woman in this not the woman from the poster? You'll legit cry when he goes. Yeah, that's gonna be a sad day. Yes, yes, send them back out into the rain. I like this movie's priorities. Married to Latanya Jackson for 40 years? Nice. No, no. Not traditionally. No. Although I did notice, I forgot to mention it on the show Saturday, but Connie Nielsen, who was in Devil's Advocate and 1 Hour Photo, was for a little while hooked up with Lars Ulrich from Metallica. They have a kid together. Yeah, neither did I. 'She's like a full foot or so taller than him. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Lars is a little fucker. Although they are both Danish, I believe. Five six, yeah. Not super short, but still probably below the average height. Shortest Metallica member, yeah, for sure. I think James is at least 6 foot. Average male height is 5'9". I'm slightly above average. Go me. I always suspected. Oh no. This lady apparently went from hacking up every animal in sight to using them to terrorize her motel guests. The fuck? Movie is fucking weird. Like, it's not completely batshit nuts, like Eaten Alive is, but it's just fucking weird, man. 5'4" is average for women. You're 4 to 5 inches above the norm. You is tall, yeah. Yes, I'm enjoying the watch party. No, you don't get any specific information. I already gave it to you. Yeah, but it was your face that got bit, which makes that make no fucking sense at all. Fish would fit right in Japan. Average height there is 4'9". Oh, damn. Oh, here comes Bohemian Rhapsody again. I remembered the title this time. Just had the weirdest thought. Well, maybe not the weirdest thought, but a very, very wacky thought. I wonder what would happen if there was like an organized effort for every single streamer on Twitch to all simultaneously raid a single channel at the same time. I wonder if like a bank of servers in some building somewhere would just like explode. Or facial expressions bother you? Yeah, yeah. It bothers me how there's just like random cages and tanks all over this place filled with like random animals that probably should not be pets. Like, what the fuck is that? Just a tank full of cockroaches? Now she's gonna gather up all the bugs and throw them in a room? Like, what the fuck? Like, if she was just going from room to room hacking these people up, I'd be like, yeah, I get that. This is like a whole other level of just like disturbed weirdness. She's not even actively like seeming to want to murder people. She just wants to like inconvenience them with weird fucked up shit. Because, like, apparently even the snake bite isn't, like, super fatal. Her makeup is a hot mess as well, yeah. she's just doing, like, weird nuisance things. Like, she's doing, like, everything that you would read on a bad Yelp review for a motel. Like, she's just actively making this happen. Oh, the room had bugs. The room had rats. I got bit by a snake while I was getting ready to fuck my new wife. Like, all these things that you would just read on a Yelp review and be like, that's a hard pass. Also, of the movies for Fish not to be here for, this is a good one for her not to be here for. Because that is a real live cockroach crawling across that man's face. And all over his body. Oh yeah, I've experienced that too. It's not a pleasant way to wake up at all. But seriously, dude, wake up. Like, you're not in any, like, mortal peril or anything, but, like, actually wake up. Thank you. Now get them the fuck off of you. This is a problem. Really? Like, you still have... They're still crawling all over you. You're gonna go back to bed? What the fuck? Like, this isn't just some damn roaches. This is like, okay, I'm fucking leaving? It's a little cockroach. It's a roach motel. This movie also has an absurd number of just, like, very generic expressions. Listen, I'm gonna listen to you sing and all, but I'm gonna strip completely naked and just sit awkwardly in this bed, bobbing my head to your tune. That's cool, right? Columbia Records. Also, Columbia Records is like a real record company. How the fuck did they get away with that? How did Columbia Records not take one look at this movie and said, no thank you, we're calling our lawyers. We don't want to be represented in this light. Then again, it was the 80s, so maybe Columbia Records took a look at it and be like, no, that's pretty accurate, actually. We see nothing wrong with this. You forgot to kill them. You forgot to kill them. You ever been so batshit insane that you got distracted from your insane murder scheme by some other insane shit that you did? And then suddenly you hear the voices start up in your head again. You're like, you forget that one thing that you were supposed to do, you forgot to do it. Turns out you didn't really kill any of them. You just, like, annoyed them. Except this room. She's left this room alone. Also, if they do a remake of this movie, I want this character to be played by Edward Norton. I guess she does. Also, why are there fucking mineshaft tunnels underneath this fucking motel? I feel like the Friday the 13th remake took inspiration from this movie. This guy's a phony! A big fat phony! Men's underwear in this movie. Oh god. That is a lot of hair. She's just not into having cousin incest with the weird threesome. It's understandable. It's a little awkward that you're that into it. She's just in that bathroom now. Oh! Also, yeah. An hour into the movie, the second person to die is exclusively the chick who did not want to take her clothes off and have random premarital sex. And it's like it never happened, aside from all the blood. It's like right there. He could open the door wide open and you'd both be able to look into the room, no problem. That is blood. She's right. What? Why shut the door? That's right, that's right. Get your fingerprints even more all over the crime scene. Or put on the white shirt again and go out in the rain with him. These are your options. One of them is going to lead to your gruesome demise. The other one involves a white t-shirt and water. Well, that's going to be a mighty big predicament when the doctor shows up, because I'm pretty sure she's not going to have any idea who that guy is. What? Go away, Satan. Oh no. You can feel mighty stupid when they figure out, oh right, these weird trap doors that are in all the bathrooms lead down into a fucking underground tunnel system made by weirdos. So, also, why the fuck is this movie giving me such strong identity vibes? Big fat phony, this guy. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't actually bone. So, yeah, snake bites usually just, like, handle themselves. Maybe it's that tree that's blocking the road. Like, if you can't get out because of the damn tree, chances are other people can't get in that easily either. I mean, he's probably about to die, but yeah. Once again, the black guy has the best plan. I don't know what these crazy white folk are doing, but I'm fucking out of here. Oh no! Foiled by having to take a crap on his way out. I hate to see it. What are you gonna do now, lady? He's foiled your dastardly plans. He straight up literally had a tool for this. Oh, apparently the fallen tree was not a concern. Nope. Not even, well, I guess maybe I should go in and see if he's alright? Nah, fuck that. I don't want anything to do with what's going on in here right now. I'm out. He solved it. I also like how they know the old lady is there, but nobody bothered to check on her. Tanya's not here right now. He called it. It is the old lady. Yeah. No, this black guy knows exactly what's up and how to deal with it. Although he is abandoning his original plan, which is I don't know what these crazy white folk are up to, but I'm getting the fuck out of here, which was a better plan. This is a much better plan. Oh, look out, there's a tree! Whoops! If only someone had warned him. All you said was, you need a doctor, there's a snake bite. You never said anything about the tree, you dumb bastard. Or maybe he did. That message just was not relayed. So after an hour of driving around with the fucking sirens on, just drive full force into the fallen tree. Also, what the hell was going on in the sheriff in the bar scene? That's just a thing that happened that had no resolution that I can recall. No, the fallen tree has been well established because it's the only reason these people haven't left. Because there's a tree down, it's blocking the road, we can't get out of here. So the tree has been well established. I remember there was a nice little effect where the lightning came down and zapped the tree. Just popped up out of nowhere, that is the excuse? And also, is all that, like, the little girl's devil worship shit, is, like, that actually gonna amount to anything? Or is that just another, like, slice of just weird what the fuckery that's going on? Because at least at this point, I don't think it really ties into the old lady being fucking bonkers. She was bonkers to begin with. She's crawling around in her tunnels, just nail her in there and leave. Just leave. I mean, alternatively, you could just... Yeah. Listen to this man. He's smarter than the rest of you. Just... Even if you can only make it so far down the road, get in your cars and go down the road. Like, there's enough of you, you could probably move that tree. It is going against slasher motifs. Matter in a few different ways. Although this was originally made in 1983, so that was before, well, not necessarily, because Friday the 13th had been out for a couple of years. Nightmare on Elm Street hadn't yet come out. But it's definitely, I'd say, early into the explosion of slasher stuff when things were, like, the rules hadn't been set in stone yet. Not to the extent that we think of them. I mean, hell, the second person to die in this movie was the woman who didn't get naked and have a random sex with a stranger. The one who explicitly did not do that was the one who died. Yeah, or you don't have to go in. Just all group up in one room. Guard the trap door and the regular door. You'll be fine. This whole plan of going into the tunnels after her is just dumb. Oh, she's already in the room. Oh no. A problem that could have been avoided if they'd all just stayed in this room together. Oh, damn. That's cool. She's trapped in there now. Unless she can pry up boards with her teeth. Never staying at a motel like this. No. No. Oh, apparently she can pry up nails with her teeth. Now she did have the sickle, yeah, but I'm pretty sure she just chewed that nail out of there. She could have, but I choose to believe that she didn't. Pretty sure the lady could be alive, so the sickle only went. Yeah, she's gonna have one bitchin' cool scar, but I don't think that alone would kill her. That's a great plan. Why aren't you all doing this? Like, two extra people wouldn't be dead right now if you had just, like, come up with that plan and applied it to everyone, like, 5 minutes ago. Like, we gotta get her before she gets us is not an effective motivating factor to encourage these people to go down in those tunnels. If there was some reason to believe that, like, her cousin was still alive down there or something and trying to rescue her, that would be a motivating factor. A time sensitive motivating factor to encourage them to go down. Yeah, although this is apparently the plan being that they're going to start at opposite ends and meet in the middle to, like, flush her out. Which again is not particularly the smart plan. Is just like, yeah, trap her ass down there and wait for the cops to show up. Set fire to the tunnel and jump in the lake. Also a better plan. Yeah, you want to flush her out? Fucking throw a lit candle down there and some accelerant. That did flush her out. And again, they have access to their vehicles, at least up until this point. Apparently, this woman is having trouble with keys, but these things happen. But unless it's going to be established in a moment that she's scuttled out here at some point to disable the cars, which we never saw, and have no evidence as to why that would be a thing. Like, yeah, they can just get in their cars and drive away. Like, even with the tree blocking the road, they can just get in their cars and drive away. Instead of going out into these freak tunnels and playing in her domain. Yeah, I don't think she's at that level of thought either. This was, I mean, she did spend half of this movie just kind of irritating them with random pests before the voices in her head reminded her that, like, oh wait, yeah, you were supposed to be killing them? You should probably go do that now. So... Chaser Man, hello. How you doing? Hey, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Just in time for the thrilling conclusion to Mountaintop Motel Massacre. I'm doing good. Got a great sweater on. The creepy music is playing. Something's about to happen. Also, can we check in on the sheriff and the situation with the tree that he ran into? Uh oh. He could have lived. This is what he gets for listening to the white guy. Yeah, the sound in this has been very interesting. It's been very efficient at creating an unnerving atmosphere. Pre-slasher movies, yeah. Come on, traumatized victim, show me where the murder is happening. You don't think you've seen this before, or at least you don't recall? It's definitely been an interesting trip. This one. And yeah, it's the first time I've seen it too. I've seen the cover before, but never watched the movie. I wonder if he's accidentally gonna shoot the other guy first. Also, we've still not gotten a single explanation as to like why these tunnels exist. And was the motel built on top of an old mine? You kind of rooting for him? I was rooting for the black guy because he was like honestly the best character, and he had a level head on his shoulders until he started listening to some really dumb plans. But if the two, yeah, it's winding down to a close for sure. We've got like maybe 10 minutes left. Yeah, 9 minutes left. And that's with ending credits. So yeah, we're right at the end. They abandoned the fight. Well, I mean, they kind of already have. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if the people who are still alive at this point make it through, then yeah, the characters who will have survived are the sleazy ad executive who lied about who he was in order to trick two young women into fucking him, and the one young woman who he tricked into fucking him who was actually going along with it, the promiscuous one, which, functionally speaking, if you're gonna be a final girl, like a traditional final girl, you can't be promiscuous. You gotta be virginal. Badass movie cover. Ah, I'm gonna miss the thrilling conclusion. Oh, that is a good, a really good cover. Yeah, that's real cool. Uh oh. The sickle or the guy's face tattoo? Wait, a face tattoo? Oh, on the baby's doll's. Oh, the doll's chest. Ah, okay, okay. It's like this is 1983 and that man is a small town sheriff. I doubt they would have had the bold character choice of the hand is still moving. Uh oh. And now the sound has gone full Looney Tunes. Shoot her! Shoot her! Uh oh. Turns out these tunnels aren't entirely stable. Oh no! What is this sound? It's like it's all underwater and in dreamscape mode. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that was an amazing accidental murder. Apparently, like, I guess this is the ending they went back and reshot, the gorier ending that they went back and added in. Because I saw the original ending, the sheriff did just shoot her. What the hell happened to the advertising guy? Did I just miss that? Did he die and I just wasn't paying attention? Oh no, there he is. She loved his sweater so much, yeah. Can't kill a man wearing that sweater? Come on. Also, yeah, no. Apparently, yeah, the two survivors of this whole ordeal are the sleazy con man and the slutty chick. Oh God, the doll. Why? Why is the doll just there? Oh right, the whole tree thing. Oh, hello, random dead girl from the beginning of the movie. I guess you're back. Suppose that deal you were trying to make with Satan came through in the end. What? It's about to ask who the hell turned that light off. And I guess it was so we can now ask who the hell turned it on. And clearly that's just evil Satan worshipping daughter child is apparently undead now and has come to inherit the motel. Oh man. Well, that was certainly an experience. I enjoyed it though. Yeah, so many questions. No answers. No. Fuck you. We we got your money. Get out of the theater. Yeah, it was a bizarre, weird ass unique flick. Need a physical copy of that? I mean, with a cover as nice as the one you pulled up. Hell yeah! Based on cover alone, it's worth adding to the collection. Let me see the Cato Paris for their help in appreciation. I thought that said application. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Is it Mountaintop Motel Massacre? which was definitely an experience. um, yeah, no, it was. Having sat through the entirety of it, yeah, that's something else. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we will jump into our second feature for the night, Nurse, aka Nurse 3D. It's also about crazy woman killing people. But I'll be right back. I need water, need popcorn. All right. Bake popcorn has been acquired. And now we can jump into our second movie of the evening. Nurse 3D. Came out at an interesting time. I think from what I recall, it came out around the time when grindhouse exploitation stuff was enjoying like a brief period of mainstream interest. And also during that weird phase when Hollywood tried to bring back the 3D gimmick. So it was made from the start to be a 3D film, and it instantly gained a lot of infamy due to the very provocative nature of the ad campaign for it, which primarily just featured the lead actress in either very revealing and sexy attire or completely naked, aside from a layer of blood covering her body. Uh, it got finished. It sat on a shelf for a few years before finally getting released. So it's a bit of a notorious one, but I've seen it once before, and honestly, I enjoyed it. Like it's unabashedly, it is what it is, and it kind of leans heavily into that, which makes it a fun, interesting, bizarre watching, from what I remember. But I'm eager to see what a second viewing has to offer. So let's get into it. Yeah, Paz de la Huerta, who, interestingly enough, tried to sue the makers of this movie because she claimed it ruined her career. Because the movie was so bad, no one was willing to work with her or hire her after this. Turns up the body heat in this wickedly entertaining story of a fatal attraction. By day, Nurse Abby Russell lovingly attends to the patients at All Saints Memorial Hospital. By night, Abby prowls nightclubs, luring unfaithful men into dangerous liaisons. Alright, let's go. Start watching, please. Oh, I already grabbed a snack. Watch party. Thank you very much. In three, two, one. It starts with sound. And yet not loud enough sound to make it a jump scare. Gonna hang out for a bit? You have seen this before? Nice. Well, thanks for hopping in. Thank you for the follow. Popping in and getting another watch party. Yeah, we're doing them every Monday. Double features of horror flicks. Um, Also, bank up enough channel points, and you can request something that'll be shown. Mountaintop Motel Massacre was request of Neffy's. The dialogue. It's a 3D film. And the question becomes, is enough time gone by where this movie was universally maligned that we can finally come back to it and accept it as being an amazing piece of just over-the-top, ridiculous nonsense? Nightly chores be done. Cool. Now you're free to enjoy the thrilling majesty that is Nurse 3D. 45 minutes or so. Yeah. Also, it's apparently just protocol in this hospital for the nurses to shower still in their underwear. Or at least their panties. Leaves her panties on to take a shower. Leaves them off while making coffee. No, I feel like her acting like a sex robot is totally the direction. And even if it's not, and she's just that bad, it just it works in some weird like it it works so well for how fucking nuts this whole movie is. But this movie very much reminds me of like her accent flutters in and out a little bit. but it's kind of like Sin City, where part of the magic of Sin City, and Sin City is a better movie than this, but part of the magic of Sin City is the source material is so over the top and so campy, but it's delivered in such a serious manner that it both loses the campiness and accentuates the campiness at the same time in a weird way. I feel like this has a similar kind of like it is intentionally sleazy. It is intentionally over the top and heavily stylized. Um so the more it leans into that, the better it makes it, at least to me. You also can't decide if she's attractive or not. It changes from scene to scene on it for me, honestly. Judd Nelson, you fucking scumbag. Like, the whole movie is like an absurd caricature of reality. It's like that hyper reality where everything's just cranked to 11. And the dialogue. Fucking dialogue is gold. And honestly, I'm inclined to lean on the side of yes, the direction is, on some level, sex robot. Because honestly, she sells it very well. Like it is a ridiculously over the top performance, but it seems clear that that's by design. And watching her, I don't get the same, like, eye roll vibe as I would, like say, Jessica Alba in Sin City. Where it's like she doesn't really grasp what it is, what type of movie it is they're making. She's just being Jessica Alba. Like, she is clearly playing a character. It's a ludicrous, batshit insane character. Not even just because she goes around seducing and killing unfaithful men. Just the character itself is just, the design of it is just over the top insane. And she is selling it. Even though the process of selling it is in itself just bizarre and otherworldly. Because it's like every caricature of a psycho hot nurse all piled into one character and then multiplied by 1,000. Boardwalk Empire, yeah. I haven't seen Boardwalk Empire. That was the one with Steve Buscemi, right? And even like the clothing, the outfits she wears, it's like, it's not that they're just slutty or overly sexualized. They're like over sexualized to the extreme. She's not just wearing a form-fitting white dress. She's wearing a form-fitting white dress that's so thin it's translucent and you can literally see her vagina basically through the fabric because it's so form-fitting and so thin. Like, even that is just absurdly over the top. And the fact that it's a 3D movie, and it's got all the ridiculous 3D movie elements, too. And very convenient that there was a garbage truck driving by at that moment. You're in. Welcome, fish, to the amazing ridiculousness that is Nurse 3D. You've already missed some gold. Some absolute gold. It's like, okay, it's kind of also a little bit like Patrick Bateman. Like Christian Bale as Patrick Bateman. Where it's someone pretending to be human and not really like that uncanny valley of pretending to be human. Like they don't like they have the general idea down, but it's not exactly perfect because they're such a full blown sociopath that like being actually human is completely alien to them. She's only known her for like a week. Yeah, but like she's insane. So she's already decided that they're in love and they will be together. Like she is nuts. Why is this lady crying every second you see her? Well, you came in at like the two scenes where she's actually showing any like sadness emotion. Everything aside from this has been her like dialing up 9,000% sex bomb and dominatrix seductress. The dialogue. Whoa. That sound really mean. You don't like her face. It is a unique face. Hello. Time she looks at someone, she flutters her eyes open from being shut. Yeah. Legitimately changing acts. Again, that's what I was talking about. That uncanny valley of trying to be human. And now sea amusement. Whoa. Potters, you don't look anymore. Dominatrix goth, whatever, just by slowly opening your eyes. It just looks like somebody got something stuck in your eye. I just I just went to move my mouse because the mouse pointer is on the screen over there. I'm like, get that out of the way. What are you doing? Never wrong. That's a bold claim. They're right in this case, but You can't be a dominatrix type if you can't dominate, bitch. Staying up to the end of this movie, it's got you locked in. Only 26 minutes left. You need to know how this ends. You'd imagine poorly for several people involved? Probably, yeah. I actually don't remember how this ends. He'll hit a door. The music in this, too, is just gold. 3D movie. It's a 3D movie. She very much doesn't like having bottoms on. Except when taking a shower. It's the one time. 3D movie. Where else are you gonna get a scene of a woman wearing only a bra sawing off a man's arm? Uh-oh. Everybody be fucking in this movie. Oh. Nurse 3D, when even the cat fights are over the top insane. 3D movie. Oh, fuck that patient. He's a goner. So there's a doctor in the house. Full on knockdown, drag out, brutal fight through an entire hospital. How did people hate this movie? I wonder which way she went. Follow her scratch marks. No, but she doesn't leave scratch marks because she's the killer. Also, Nurse 3D for new DVD killer plays. She might just be Nia. That's fair. You don't hate her face because it's ugly. You hate it because she won't open her fucking eyes. I think that might just be her eyes. Like, she's also, like, keeping them half closed a lot, but I think she just has, like, very narrow eyes. The music. So good. $3D movie. Nope, I'm sticking to my original opinion. Nurse 3D is incredible. I fucking love this movie. It is so over the top. Also suing. Oh, I did hear that she. I think she sued the director of this movie because she claimed it ruined her career. But I had not heard about the Harvey Weinstein thing. Ugh. Or was suing him. This is from 2017. Oh, maybe that was the. Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh no, it was a sexual assault lawsuit against Harvey Weinstein. In that case, yeah. Yeah, she apparently tried to sue Disney for it. Um, but no, from I remember there was yeah. So a sequel for Nurse was teased at one point, and then in 2015, she sued the filmmakers for ruining her career. Oh, and also apparently getting injured when a speeding ambulance driven by a stunt driver struck her while they were shooting. Yeah, she sued the filmmakers of Nurse for ruining her career. Which, fair enough, although I personally blame the audiences for not recognizing this as the masterpiece that it actually is. Because it's so good. Like, it's bad, but it's such a good bad. A good kind of bad. You send your proclamation of you hate her face because you don't actually. Yeah, she has a uniquely interesting face that like it takes a minute to kind of like it breaks your brain a little bit. You're like, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. At least in that's the only movie I've ever seen her in. You're in a room doing that near you. You'd walk away to the next room and shut the door. Probably for the best, because as we saw in this film, if she was in a room doing that near you, it probably means she's intending to do very, very not good things to you. That was the movie night. Two wacky ass movies. For sure. What are we watching next week? I don't know. No one's put in any requests yet. So there's definitely time to figure out what's happening. You wanna let you look? All right. I probably am gonna. I'm not gonna wrap things up completely. That's the end of the double visions for this week, but I'm gonna try and stretch it a little longer and do some writing after a little break. Day two. What's going on, man? Sometimes you type something in and it pulls up. Why do you think I'm searching waiting? I clearly wrote writing. Did they take it off? No, there it is. Let's do the writing. The fuck?